It's moving day for the chickens. So these chickens have gotten too big for this. They're almost grown. It's time for them to go. So we carried them from the front yard to the backyard to their coop, which is where they're actually going to stay for the remainder of their life. So we got these chickens at Roll King as babies. We kept them under a heat lamp inside, then moved them outside. Now they're big enough to go into the regular coop. So this is what we're doing here, is moving the chickens to the coop. We got 6 chickens. We got 2 cinnamon queens, 2 Easter eggers, and 2 sapphire gems. So we will see if we have any roosters. I think we do have 1 cinnamon queen rooster now at this point since I filmed this video, but moving them was super fun and obviously we had a little bit of trouble. We got this done, so high five, of course. But here's our sign that Macy and me made for our homestead last year. I was going to hang it on there, but it didn't fit. But all the chickens got moved in. They seem pretty happy in their new home, I'm not going to lie. And Matthew went to go get the food and the water system that we use for the chickens while they're in the big coop.
It's our coop that we had last year, part of it. So the funny thing about this is the first part of this was actually part of our kitchen sink setup when we tore the kitchen apart. So we repurposed it into a chicken coop. And then now we've repurposed another part of it. So we actually don't have any money in the chicken coop at all this year. The only money we have in it is in the chickens and their feed. So Frugal Fam approved, of course. So this is like our triangle that we did our meat birds in last year, and we took wood from that to build this. Because, you know, if you live on a homestead, you're going to try to repurpose as much as you can to help you save your dollars. So that's what we've done, and we've moved our birds out here. Also, we always have to do a view check. Property is gorgeous. So this is where they're going to be. They're going to be right behind the house. So we'll be able to keep an eye on them. Overall, they look pretty happy in there already. So we had a few chickens in here last year, so we already have, like, right here's the nesting boxes, and then Matthew added the roosting places for them for nighttime, so we'll see how much they like it.
So here's Matthew's cutting into the chicken coop to place the tube, which this one holds the water. So we put the water on one side, and then we have an open one that does the food on the other side. And these have worked pretty good. We used these last year with our other chickens. It just has the little knob on there where if they peck it, it fills with water, and they seem to figure it out. And then here he's loading the nesting boxes with bedding, which we change out whenever it gets dirty. But yeah, follow us along.